off strong with an outfit check. I am back in Venice as an au pair to two little girls, and on most days during the week while they are at school, I get to go out and explore, whether that is in Venice or a surrounding city or island. And so in this video, I am going to be doing a lot of exploring and shopping for myself and others in Venice. Of course, also just love taking in the beautiful scenery and architecture that is just so characteristic of this island and the country. Something that is nice about having lived in Italy instead of just being there for a vacation was that I was able to have the time to stop at little lesser known bookstores or artist stands in addition to the really big touristy areas, so I could just wander around and just stop and look at something and explore whatever caught my eye. Now I'm heading to one of the most famous and touristy spots in Venice, which is the Rialto Bridge. You can take a ride on one of their gondolas underneath it, or you can go atop it and just have this most beautiful view. You can also shop in any of the little spots that are inside of the bridge, but it is definitely worth a stop. Next, I went to the coolest bookstore I have ever been to. It is the Aqua Alta bookshop there in Venice, and it is just wall to wall, just bursting at the seams with books, postcards, cats. They have books in all sorts of arrangements. They have them in a staircase, they have them in bathtubs, they have children's books, they have historical books, just anything you can think of and any little arrangement you can think of. It's just so unique and quirky but beautiful at the same time, and you can tell it has just been there forever. So I definitely spent a long time there, and I got lots of little souvenirs.
Abbiamo un senso della vita deviato lavorando qui dentro. Ti prego, non iniziamo anche a coinvolgere il senso dell'umorismo, perché sennò siamo fregati.
Ecco qua, trovati.
Allora di Franco, ormai Pellizzone lo chiamo domani. Ciao Diana, liberi la quarta. Ja, 8 euro man am Intro. Ja.
So that's a wrap on a day in my life in Venice as an au pair. It wasn't super planned, but I still had a lot of fun, and I made it back home. I'm probably going to read and get ready for bed. One of the neighbors got a little puppy, and fortunately we got to see him every single time we passed their house on our little walking path, so that was a nice little treat for me and the girls. These had no business being as good as they were. I couldn't even really tell you what they were. All I know is they were delicious, dunked in milk and coffee. Murano is one of the islands just outside of Venice, and it is known for its glass blowing and glass jewelry, and so there are lots of little shops inside of Venice with a lot of their glass products. And so I just got myself some cute little blue earrings and this gorgeous glass bracelet. Fun fact, I did get sick a lot, and this was what the host mom recommended that I do, and so I did this a lot. And I just thought it would be fun to show people who may not know what money over in Europe looks like. So I was literally just taking videos of all of the money that I had, And if you find it boring, that's fine, but I just think it's really cool how so many different currencies just look so different and unique to their own area, so I thought they were really cool. This is another hidden gem that is a must-do in Venice that you might not think about right away when you're planning a trip, but it is just the most delicious street food. It is super highly rated. It was super easy to get to as well. So you can see it is very highly decorated and definitely worth it. Especially if you are someone like me who loves street food and just loves experiencing kind of more of the everyday culture instead of just going towards the super fancy restaurants.
Pictures.